Hello, this is my second video. My last video, actually my first, I said that I'm going to make like a weekly video type to show my progress for the week. First of all, my kickboxing training. Unfortunately, I've done zero of that. I haven't trained this week at all. And the reason for that is because I had a surgery done about 3 weeks ago now. And that stopped me from training. So yeah, I haven't done that. Normally I go running. Yeah, that's what I did before I went and did the surgery, but unfortunately I haven't done that as well. I could have, but I didn't because of laziness. It's something I'm working on. Times I slept right. So my one of my biggest concerns is my sleep. It's really bad. What I really like to do is nap for like 3 to 4 hours during the day, then wake up at like 7, 8, 9 p.m. and go and play video games, which is completely, I'm not doing anything first of all, and then I'm fucking up my sleep schedule more because now that I've slept, I have to stay up until like 2, 3 a.m. and it's really unhealthy. I do not like doing it. It's just that my body gets really tired during the day because I cannot fix my sleep schedule. If I start sleeping right, I'm eventually going to, like, if my body gets used to one sleep schedule, which means sleeping at 10:30 p.m., I'll actually not be tired every day. More things. How many times I've eaten the right food this week? Also zero. Now, it's not that I've been eating only junk food, it's that what I define as the right food is me cooking. That means I have to cook myself food which I know is healthy, which I know actually, benefits me. It has I know how many calories it has, I know what's in there, not some garbage that I've bought from the supermarket. And right now, I'm I can only do one dish. I've only cooked like once, and I need to learn how to cook. But I'm still going to put this statistic in, but I'm not going to start cooking soon. I'm right now I'm going to focus on training and my sleep. These are my two priorities right now, and also screen time. So I'm going to put some screenshots up and let you see how much screen time I have. It's a big problem right now because I am sitting on my phone a lot. I have like, I don't know, weekly I have like 2 hours average time on my phone. No, on Instagram only, which I use to watch reels, which is crazy to me because those 2 hours are precious every day. To spend 2 hours every day is absolutely crazy. I could be using the time for so much more. Like 2 focused hours can actually, like, I can upload a whole video for those. It's absolutely crazy that I'm spending that much time. So okay, one guy, which shout out to you, thank you, brother. He actually commented that I need to give the basic info for you guys, and after seeing the comment, I realized, like, yeah, obviously, but when I was recording the video, I didn't even think of that. So my name is Petr Vasilev. I am uh, I am 17 right now, and currently I am training kickboxing. I'm a Bulgarian also. I'm training kickboxing, but it's not like I've been training for a lot of time. Don't think I'm like actually good right now. I have been training for like 6 months. I am a beginner. I am still making mistakes, and because of that surgery I had done like a month ago, before that surgery, to prepare for it, I had to do no sparring. So I've done little to no sparring. All that time I've spent training has been spent on the punching bag, which is great, learn techniques and whatnot. But much of combat sports is learning how to outwit your opponents and whatnot. So I haven't been doing that. I'm basically at the beginning, at the basic beginning of my journey. I'm also this summer, so like maybe in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm actually going to start going to wrestling, so I can start learning two martial arts instead of one. This is like, I'm excited for that. I'm going to go with a friend. So I'm actually really late for a champion. Many champions start earlier than me, much earlier. But there's still many champions that have started late. For example, Israel Adesanya, he started at like 18, I think. So yeah, there's still hope. I believe in myself. I think with enough time I can actually beat all of those competitors. There aren't many people. Like at least with hard work, I can become a contender, a big contender. I'm absolutely sure of that. Now that I've said about myself and given the weekly analysis of what I've done, I want to talk about something a little bit different, and that's how will I get there? What will my daily life be? And I've actually come up with a really neat plan about that. So it's the plan is composed of three stages. So yeah, the first stage is training. This will take the majority of my time. Uh, it's basically what I'll be doing the other two for. It's my biggest priority and is the thing I love doing. And the only reason, as I said in the last video, that I want to actually go to the UFC is because it allows me to train all day, and I love training. That's one of the single thing I love most is training. So training includes running, kickboxing, wrestling, whatever. It also includes eating the right food, going to sleep, resting, everything that includes getting better and analyzing the sport. That's training. So my second thing is content creation, what I'm doing right now. I want to document my journey because, first of all, I'm not going to lie to you. If I only trained and I wasn't having a personality and I wasn't expressing myself, the chances of me going to the UFC are absolutely zero. Because they're not zero, but it's very hard to go to the UFC when you're not a persona, when you don't have a personality, when all you want to do is train. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to document my journey, so first of all I can get to the UFC, and also uh, this content creation thing, I've always wanted to do it. Ever since I was little, when I was like 10 years old, I've been uploading videos to YouTube, and it's really been interesting. For example, in my last video, I got like three people commented on it, and I got 4 subscribers, and it it made me realize that people are actually watching these videos. This video will be watched by at least one person, or at least for like 10 seconds someone will watch me. And not only that, I didn't expect 4 people to subscribe and 3 people to comment, actually giving me advice. Like I'm actual It's so surreal to me, I cannot explain it. And it's crazy to me that there are people with hundreds of thousands of followers. I don't know what that must feel like. It's crazy to me. So I've always wanted to do this YouTube thing and documenting my journey, getting advice from people, interacting with the community in a way. It makes me feel really happy. Like only training, it can go so far, but actually creating friends and interacting with people in the community will actually be like the thing that pushes me to train even harder, to stay in this community. And my third thing is copywriting. Now, that's a bit different than the other two. It's not inherently connected to training, but I need it. So, I'm going to explain it this way. Copywriting is the skill in which you basically write things, but you write them persuasively so that people can, buy a product. And what do I need that for? I mean, I'm training to be a UFC champion, not a businessman. But I need to make money somehow. And I see that many UFC champions or even fighters, like for example, Alexander Pantoja is a 5-star Uber driver. Isn't that crazy? He's a champion, I think in 2 divisions, I'm not sure. And he's an Uber driver. That's absolutely. He's a champion. He should not be driving Uber. He should be training all day. So I see that almost all UFC fighters have to uh, work. They have to make money somehow. They're not gonna make money by just training. That's not gonna happen. So how are they going to make money? Most just do a regular job that provides for them, but I don't want that. I know I can do more, and I know I can do it better. And the answer I've come up with is copywriting. It's a I'm going to start learning copywriting. I've already started actually. I'm watching a copywriting course that's 22 hours long, and I've already watched like 10 hours of it. I'm going to start being a freelancer. So I'm basically going to learn the skill, become really good at it, like actually good. I'm going to start building a reputation, and then I'm going to start getting clients, eventually making money. Now, my idea for this is to work as little as possible. I want to make enough money to provide for myself, but also not work 8 hours a day. I want to work maybe 3 hours a day, which if I can pull that off, it's going to be crazy because it's going to give me a big ass advantage. To not have to work is and train all day and also have the financial ability to sustain yourself it's a dream. It's a dream for me. And if I can pull that off, it's going to dramatically improve my chances of becoming a champion because I'll be able to train all day. So yeah, those are the three things. This is what I wanted to talk about. Unfortunately, this week I've done nothing. It's basically week 0. I haven't done anything. This is the start. Even though it's not the start for me, I've had like a whole journey of failures and whatnot. For this YouTube video, this is the start of my journey in a way. From now on, I'm going to, start training. Actually, tomorrow is Monday. I'm recording this Sunday, and tomorrow my doctor has allowed me to go train. So I'll actually be able to train. I'll actually start doing things. Next week, I'm going to start training. I think I'm going to try to start sleeping right, and eventually, I think I'll make another video and see how many times I've worked out, what I've done, what I've learned, my experiences during that week. I think it's going to be great. So yeah, goodbye guys.